Hello everyone and welcome back to another Train Simulator classic video. I never say classic at the end, but okay, we've done it today. We are in the class 455, as you can see it's Connex, which just looks really nice. And what we got? Have we got a 456 at the back? What's that at the back? Is that? Oh, it is. Well, that's cool. I didn't realise we had that as well. I went on the menu, just 455, and I didn't realise we had a. Well, that's cool, and that's in Network Southeast livery. So we've got a nice mix. We've got Connex and NSE, which doesn't really suit the 456. I mean, there's some trains it just doesn't really suit. I don't know. I mean, it's not bad, but yeah. So we're at West Croydon. It's very quiet, isn't it? Maybe that's just my audio. I'm going to turn up the game one actually a little bit. It does seem a little bit. Oh no, it's already quite high on there. Okay, we'll leave it as it is. We are going to be calling at Norwood Junction, Annerley, Penge West, Sydenham, Forest Hill, Honour Oak Park, Brockley, New Cross Gate, and then London Bridge. What's that saying? Oh, no, we won't do that then. No, we've got to close the doors first. Okay, we'll do that in a sec. Make sure you turn on. There's that tail lights on. Oh, okay, let's do that. I'm glad we saw that. Tail lights. Boom. That's all weird, having like a whole separate unit. Yeah, we're gonna ignore that. Driver operated. We've already got the green light. Just quickly saying, bloody bar. Destination set London Bridge via Forest Hill. Yes, I think it was. If not, we'll change it. Oh no, it's West Croydon. Is that F8? Oh, it's not F8. Oh god. Control F8? Oh my god, that didn't look nice. I don't know how we do that way then. See, there is a way to do it. We can't do GSMR on this. I think on one of them you can, maybe not this one. Yeah, it doesn't come on. Well, I suppose this would. When's this scenario set? Probably early noughties. So that probably wouldn't be GSMR, would it? Yeah, I'm not too sure how we change. It's not shift and F8, is it? I'm gonna break something to do it. Ah, there we go. London Bridge. It'll be the other way, won't it? Yeah. Oh, hang on. There we go. London Bridge via Forest Hills. See, when I first saw this scenario, I was thinking that we might be going up via Streatham, but no, we're going this way. The not so interesting way, but the mainline way. Open as well. There we go, that's better. Now we can hear the train in all its glory. Bit wheel slip. Did say to be quite careful of the power, as it's a slippery day. And on the weather, it said it was stormy as well. So I'm sort of expecting somewhere along the line it's going to start chucking it down. So yeah, we'll be ready for that. You get the really slow bit coming up. So if we went left here, we'd go up into Selhurst, and then yeah, up sort of Selhurst, Thornton Heath, Norbury, Streatham Common, which is you could go that way to London Bridge, yeah, Streatham, Tulse Hill, Dulwich, all those sort of stations up that way, but we're not. Oh, what was that? Oh, that was a dinky. Oh my god, hello. Well, that's interesting. Might be missing livery there or something. Hopefully we don't see too much of that. Yeah, so we'll be going straight on. So this is the Brighton Mainline. Well, one part of the Victoria part of the Brighton Mainline. I don't know it's so slow for us though. It's cool that we have that on the back though. It's a shame though, because the 455 fleet's now gone. Yeah, well, at least the southern 455s, they're all gone now, sadly. The government just rushed to get rid of them. I mean, even though they were all right, the government were like, no, get rid, get them off. So yeah, the 455s are now sadly gone. With southern, southwest, they still do operate. Need to get back on them. I haven't been on a southwest trains 455, probably in around 8 years, 9 years. It's so slow along this bit. It's like this could easily be sort of 50 or so, but it's not. It is slow. Get that up. 30. So we're going past the Selhurst depot at the moment. There it is. Looking quite quiet, but usually would be quite busy. Oh, there's another train in there. Connex. Nice. Connex is a nice livery. I know not everybody's a fan of it. I mean, it's simple, but it's nice. A little bit of pause break there. Get a nice shot of that, actually. Looks quite nice with the clouds and the sun on it. Nah, not that side. Screw that side. And we're then approaching Norwood Junction, our first station stop. And this is the Armstrong Powerhouse Class 455 as well. I think there's 2 volumes of it, and I think this is volume 1, which is like the older one. Could be volume 2 though. I picked them up on sale 2 AP. I think it was around Christmas. They did a sale. Pick them up then. So we are 6 coaches. Ooh, look at that flying through. 6 coaches. I wish we did have a newer model of that train. It's crap. That's the that's probably what's that, the 421 or 423. Yeah, the modern, it's just crap. It's a really old train, that's why it's not great. Modelling or sort of age-wise in the game. It would be nice to see a newer version though, something up to the standards of the 411, 412. This is Norwood Junction. Look at that though, lovely. I guess the S probably means Selhurst. Nice. Or could be Sutton actually. Yeah, it could be Sutton that might stand for. Probably actually more likely Sutton actually. Because when you go past West Croydon, you've then got Wallington, Wadden, Carshalton Beaches, and then Sutton. Let's get the door shut. Annerley next, which is only in a mile. It's not very far. No passenger view on this though, which is a bit annoying. So 455, 814. And then these then got refurbished, and then sort of the gangway had like the air conditioning and stuff in it. No, something in it, at least. No, not air conditioner. They had something done to it. There's another one. Yeah, that train, it needs something new. I can't see it getting something new. But it's just really bad. Especially in contrast to the AP Class 411, 412, which is similar to that, but it's probably one of the best trains there is, detail-wise, in the game, until the flirts come, which I don't think are far off now. I mean, maybe when you're watching this video, the flirts are out. I think they're 745, I think it is. don't know what happened to that stormy weather it was on about. That's maybe it will turn quite soon. You'll just see the blue sky turn grey. Right, now approaching our next stop of Annerley. See, when you're on a Thames link going between East Croydon and London Bridge, it's like the longest feeling section. It goes on forever. Well, it's about 10 miles. Yeah, 10 miles from East Croydon to London Bridge. It takes 15 minutes or so, but it just feels like forever. I know, which spur do you prefer of the Brighton Mainline, Victoria or London Bridge? I can already tell there's going to be comments saying TSW BML to London Bridge, it needs to happen. But it would be cool, but it seems just not. I mean, it's tough. It would be very tough to do. As you know, once we get to sort of New Cross Gate, the amount going on is just insane. And London Bridge itself would be probably one of the biggest models of a station they'd have to do. So I can't see if they ever did do London Bridge or East Croydon London Bridge, it would be a long time yet until we see that. Penge West next in. Wow, that is really not far. That's ridiculous. No, I know what I've done. I thought I did as well, and I did. I'll put it into off. Let's save the game as well, just in case it does crash. No, it's right there. How? I mean, what is the point? Mental how close they are. I mean, third of a mile. What's that? Third of a mile. 1,600 meters. Divide that by 3, which would be. God, why am I doing maths? Hang on. 16 over 3. That would be. I'm thinking. My maths has been a bit off. But yeah, 16. Well, you do 15 divided by 3. 5. Why was that so bloody tough to do? I had like a brain fart then. Yeah, 3. So I'll work it out as we go along. I'll work it out. So yeah, about 500 meters basically. Or 500 and well, it was a bit closer to 0.4, but we'll say about 560 meters or so between the stations, which is just nothing. As I said, they actually have prohibition warnings on here as well. Didn't realise they had that right. Penge West, probably running late. 8:06, yeah, we are running late. We always bloody run late. Right, let's get the door shut, like, now. I did click R. Oh, now it does it. Come on, let's go. Interlock. Show up. Go. And we're off. Next one is Sydenham, which again isn't very far. Which this bit realistically is operated by London Overground, and I think also Southern operate on it as well. But I think Sydenham is they don't do Annerley or Penge West. They they do from Sydenham, because the trains come down, I think, from Crystal Palace. I think that's Victoria to London Bridge services via, well, Sydenham. Oh, it's actually just there. Yeah, it's the service we're doing now. I suppose, yeah, it would be operated by, is that 319? It is. It would be operated by the Overground, but not to London Bridge, though. Yes, we're 6 coaches. So yeah, probably right to the end, as it is. Here we are. Not too bad of a stop. Should be basically spot on. Yeah, that'll do. Doors. Press T as well. This is Sydenham. So it is Forest Hills after this, eh? Or Forest Hill. So we're 3 minutes late. We made up a tiny bit of time. We'll close the doors up. We'll just leave early. Well, not early, as we're running behind. But earlier than the game wants us to. Let's make up time. Oh, that was nice. Oh, listen to that. Make our way out. That's good. It is good. Very nice indeed, that is. And yeah, not far to the next one. They're all very close. I think there is a bit of a gap between Brockley and New Cross Gate, though. Should be on this corner, the next one. Right, let's get back in. Towards the end here as well. Gotta be careful though, because it did say it was autumn. I mean, like that. See, will slip or will slide, which we don't want to be overshooting. Those weird ones without. I don't know what on earth is going on with that train. It's probably something to the livery. This is Forest Hill, which we are now. Yeah, still 4 minutes. Don't need to be waiting for that long. Everybody's on and off. Bit naughty, though. We didn't actually get to neutral. Right, on our Oak Park next. And Brockley, New Cross Gate, and then sort of the throat into London Bridge. Does look good though, doesn't it? The Train Sim Classic always looks good at this time with the AP weather enhancement. Sort of, yeah, autumnal, morning. Always looks good. There's another 455. Yeah, Network South East livery. and it is downhill now as well, so we should pick up speed quite quickly. So we need to be careful. There's another one. It's a ghost train. Runaway train, maybe. I don't know what. Yeah, it's definitely sounds of a livery or something. As you can see, we got the Connex livery. But yeah, it's just been a bit funny with that. But some of them are being alright though, so not sure. Yeah, this is Honor Oak Park. It will be Brockley next. Save the game as well. Let's go. Don't need to wait around for as long as the game wants us to. I mean, it's usually about a minute dwell time, but as we're running behind, as soon as everybody's on or off, just go. Because I can't imagine at this time in the morning. Well, actually, there's probably quite a lot of people getting on. Probably not off. So as soon as we open the doors, they'll all shuffle on, close, go. And we're off. Down we go, snaking our way around, and there's Brockley there. Right, start slowing down as we come up to Brockley. Another relatively small station. Yeah, that one's up. Well, they said the rear bit's not alright. Weird. Looks like just it's like round about. I don't want to show that bit. Oh, there's another one going. Is that going to have any ghost cars or coaches? No, that one's fine. And here was that a 319 coming up. And another 455. That is absolutely speeding along. You really got to be careful, because yeah, we're going down here and we're getting wheel slide there. Signal will probably turn red, because that's just the way Train Sim Classic is. Oh no, it hasn't. Oh no, because we've got the signal EP, so no, it wouldn't do that. Good. Signal EP is very much worth getting. That will do. Giving people enough time. And we're off. Platform duties complete. I don't know, I could hear doors closing when it. I don't know. Hopefully the 456 isn't for some reason still under guard operation. I mean, it shouldn't be, but I keep hearing the doors like close. Don't know. Maybe it's another train somewhere. Down we go. Yeah, and after the New Cross Gate, sort of the last dance, the last sprint up to London Bridge. It's actually quite a long section as well. It's quite a way up. It's quite cool though. If you look on Google Maps, sort of from New Cross Gate to London Bridge, it's just a straight line diagonally across up to London Bridge. It's quite cool. Right to the end here as well. Got a double yellow or a preliminary caution. Nice gentle stop. Yeah. This is New Cross Gate. Let's save that again. Now we're sort of getting on to the busy part. That will do. We're still losing time. It's like how? Been extra quick. Oh, there's another one going past. Look at that. Absolutely whizzing through. It's probably what we have to wait. Oh, no, it's got a single yellow. Quite a bit going on. Or about to be going on. Probably should hopefully start seeing some network southeast stuff. Connex. Or even more of it. So it might get a little bit laggy up here as there's going to be a lot of trains. So it's already dropped right down. Although once we're actually on the sort of bit right up to London Bridge, it should be okay. Here we got green, lovely. Aha, look at you. Whiz right past us at New Cross Gate and you get stopped there. They've gone really close, they almost spatted. So yeah, we're going to be joining these, the BML and the southeastern mainline, I suppose we sort of come on to. This little sort of weird bit coming out. You've got to fly over here now as well for 10% trains, they just fly right over. So you don't have to do any of this weird stuff here, what we do. See the Shard? I don't know if the Shard would have been built. Well, it wouldn't have been built yet, but just imagine that big pointy pencil looking building not being there. Added realism. Hey, 465, 3. It's quite nice in the Connex over there's NSC. Oh, well, that's a 411 there, I think. 411. Nice to see that. I don't know when this scenario was made, but it must be. I probably got it from somewhere and just forgot to play it. But yeah, it must be quite a newer one if it's got the 411 in. That's only been out, I think. Nah, about 2 years now. Yeah, about 2 years. No. When did the 411 come out? I think I got it last year. I think it's been out. Yeah, it's been out a fair. I don't think 2 years, but it's been out a fair. Well, about a year and a half or so. Yeah, so the final bit up to London Bridge now. Hopefully it doesn't crash. That would be annoying, wouldn't it? Crashing now. There's the Gherkin. I think that was 2004 or 2000, so that probably would be about when this scenario set. There, we're getting overtaken by a 465. I'll be getting about 60. Could actually be a 466. No, it's a 465. Very rapidly approaching London Bridge. It's basically under the Shard, so have those brakes on. As I say, that doesn't look correct for a green straight to a red. That's just another train sim classic thing. Takes a while to register the signal. Well, welcome to... Ooh, is that a 205? It is 205. A thumper. Diesel set, so that one will be going down to Uckfield. Nice to see that though, but we can hear it roaring up. No, you can hear, the engine. There we are, this is London Bridge. All change, everybody. Thanks for watching a bit of, I suppose, probably early noughties South London. Always good fun. Here we are. Right to the end. Don't want to whiz up to the buffers, that wouldn't be a sensible idea. I would hope we might have made up a few minutes, but we're probably still about 4 minutes late. Great. Here we are, this is London Bridge. Cool, let's get that to tail. Brake step 3, or full service. There we go, I don't know, can we do the master key? Not sure. But that is going to be everyone for today's Train Sim Classic video. Hopefully everyone has enjoyed it. Links can be found in the usual places: Discord, PayPal, merch store. Apart from that, thanks all for coming in, and I hope we'll catch you in the next one. And in the end, how late will we? Let's see, London Bridge, 8:20. Oh, okay. See you all, and take care. Bye, guys.